Stocks recovered a bit today on Wall Street, getting back not quite half the losses from yesterday. The catalyst? China stepping in and stabilizing its currency, not allowing it to fall further. As a result, investors stepped in. The Dow rose 311 points to 26,029. The Nasdaq climbed 107 and the S&P 500 added 37. Wall Street has been on edge over the trade war. It's clear investors are ready to react to any headline. Bob Pisani explains what a trade war looks like to Wall Street.
Stocks rebounded in a volatile session today, managing to regain a chunk of Monday's steep losses. And that was the worst day in 2019, remember, on Monday. The markets were a little calmer today, but yesterday the futures moved in a nearly 5% trading range over a 12-hour period. That is extraordinary, and a reminder that the trade wars could get much nastier very quickly. The central lesson is that trade wars can encompass a lot more than just tariffs. They can quickly morph into currency wars, for example, which is why the markets had a big problem yesterday. The markets hit new lows after the close on Monday when the U.S. Treasury designated China a currency manipulator, which opens the door for additional retaliatory measures, potentially. There's also the prospects of other types of economic sanctions, such as China shutting down U.S. businesses in the region. So it's not just a matter of how much is being paid in tariffs. This is much more complicated. Beyond the numbers, there's also psychological effects on investor confidence, like the prospects of lower capital expenditures and of lower earnings growth. And that's what Citigroup said overnight. The overhang of a sluggish economy, trade war threats, potential currency devaluations. Well, that was enough to make Citigroup lower its earnings estimates for the S&P for 2019 and for 2020. Here's the bottom line. The markets now view currency wars as another aspect of the trade war. And Monday's action was a reminder that full-blown trade wars are multifaceted and they can get out of control very quickly. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Bob Pisani at the New York Stock Exchange.